my name is Vix and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since my last upload. I apologize that I'm a few days late for the next upload of a video, but I'm here now. So over the last few toys that we've done, we've focused a lot on toys for younger children and toys for babies. Today's toy that I've created is more directed towards older children. So the toy that I have created today is something that is used for spelling. We can call it a spelling machine or a spelling rotisserie. And it's extremely simple to make, and I'm going to show you step by step how to make this. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need 2 toilet rolls, some paper, some glue, a marker, and you're also going to need some tubing. So what I've done was I took the tubing on the inside of tin foil, or you can use any kind of cardboard tubing. It needs to be a little bit bigger than the toilet rolls because it's going to go around and it needs to be able to turn. So I just took some tubing. I can't remember if it was from Glad Wrap or tin foil that I took, and I cut them in sizable pieces so that I'll be able to fit 3 on 1 toilet roll. I measured it out just to try to see how many I can fit on at once. Now you can do one with more letters, but to start out with, I would suggest just to use 3 letters at a time. Okay, so what I done was I cut one of the toilet rolls in half. As you can see, I've just used a half a toilet roll because I need a flat surface to glue the other toilet roll to, and then I've put some paper across the inside and I glued it just on that side so that it can have the tubing, the other toilet roll can have something to be stuck to. Otherwise it's just going to be a hollow tube and it wouldn't have gone very nicely, so you're going to need to fill that in. So as you can see there, it needs to be a little feet. So I just left it open at the top and at the bottom. I didn't really make anything to close it with because it should be fine just as it is. And remember, it's going to need to stand alone on a table or whatever you want to use. Okay, so when I was done with that, I took the 3 pieces of tubing that I cut and I wrote letters on them. I wrote 5 letters on each. So the first letters, I just took easy letters that I think can make simple words with. So I took C, B, H, M and S. And then for the second wheel, I made your A, E, I, O, U sounds, your vowels. And then I've made on the third wheel, I put a D, N, P, R and T. So this is just basic letters that you can use at the end of a word. So then I threaded them and I put them onto the toilet roll, and I make sure that they can turn. These you do not glue because you're going to need to turn them. So as you can see there. Okay. So then I threaded them, I put them on the roll, and I took some glue and I put it on either side of the toilet roll, which I've threaded now the tubing on. And I glued the 2 pieces to the sides on the top so that it can, like I said, have a stand so that it can be freestanding. So that was basically it. That is literally all I did. Literally, that's all I did. So you can use this and you can, let's say, turn it around like this. And you can spell like lots and lots of words. Like there's cat. If you take this S and you turn it like that, sat. There's mat. There's hat and bat. So especially for kiddies who are starting with the phonics and the spelling and the stuff, and especially for like you said, the rhyming words, these words all rhyme. Let's say for instance you choose to turn this third wheel here, the ending letter, and you can make a bar or car You see? So, or you can change it again and make can or ban or man. Okay, so basically this is it. It's great for phonics, great for kids who are learning how to read and kiddies who are doing phonic exercises. And this is ridiculously cheap to make. I'm serious. I think it will cost you R5 maybe, even less than that possibly. Like I said, if you do want to use a longer tube, you can. You're gonna maybe just need to glue or tape your toilet rolls together, and you can add another row of AIEOUs in and another ending letter. So the more, or if you, let's say you want to start like words like ending with ST or something like that, so it's got a beginning letter and then it's got a, let's say, best, so B and then an E, and then you can say ST, and you can make other letters that combine at the end for when your kids are at a more advanced level. Okay, so this is more, as I said, for all the children who are more advanced. I would say possibly from the first grade upwards, and you can make it more complicated. You can add more letters as well. I just added these, just the 5 letters each, so it's going to be 15 letters altogether, so that it's going to be easier for them and at a simpler level when they start. So that is literally how I made it. It does not going to take you very long. It's going to cost you very cheap. In American currency, South African rand is R5, so I would say maybe 25 cents, 50 cents American, you know, less than. So really, really cheap, and it's reusable. I mean, I didn't really paint or make any other designs on here. I just left it basically the color that it was. If you want to go, I mean, obviously you can go and you can make it fancier, and you can add printed letters. I just wrote these, so if you want to print out a roll of letters and stick them on, it's up to you. You can really do what you feel is needed for your kids. So to those who have liked and subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't yet, please do make sure to like and subscribe. And ring the notification bell. I upload new videos and tutorials on educational toys every 2 weeks. And from me, from sunny South Africa, this is goodbye, and I'll see you around next time.